dog breeding is an interesting concept. You get to choose the dogs that you like best, and you mate them in order to have puppies which are just like them. Except that sometimes some of those puppies might not be exactly like their parents. Sometimes they might turn out a little different. If you like those differences, then you choose those puppies in order to have more puppies like them. And if not, then you cull them out. Now this is called artificial selection, where it is us humans who are choosing which individuals who want their characteristics to be propagated to the next generation. And after a number of generations of doing this, eventually the latest dogs that you get will be significantly different from the dogs that you start with. Now this same thing happens also in nature. Not all the animals in nature get to reproduce. Most of them will die before they do. So what this means is that the next generation will be based on those individuals who are able, who are fit enough, who are adapted enough, who are able to attract a mate enough in order to reproduce. Now this is called natural selection, where generation after generation, it is those individuals which nature selects, which pass on their characteristics to the next generation. And so after a number of generations of this happening, eventually the new generation will be significantly different from their earlier ancestors. Now, if a population of animals had to be divided into groups, and were out of reach from each other because of an earthquake, for example, then these two groups will start to evolve separately. They will start to adapt to their own different environments. And eventually, after a number of generations, they will become significantly different. And this is how species come to be. They will become two different species. Now, after about 3 billion years of the first life on Earth evolving, this is how all of the species that we have today on Earth have come to be. And so what this means is that any life form that you pick on Earth, all of the life forms, all share a common ancestor. And what this means is that me, you, dogs, bacteria, even cats, we all share a common ancestor. And so what this means is that we are all related. We are all family, and we are all one. That is 3 billion years of evolution in 3 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you.